One nigga running me with another video. Today we have a video about why we hate Putin. Another video about why people hate Putin. Let's talk about this. Now, y'all all know about the Swift code when y'all trying to send, money. I know some of y'all are some beta male chimpanzees out there. You guys are out there sending money to all of these tricks on OnlyFans. You're just out here just tricking on these online, 304s. And you know what's coming to light? Kevin Samuels was right about, I guess, Russia. Because winter is coming for all those OnlyFans in Russia. So as you can see, what happened is a lot of these OnlyFans models this morning, when they woke up, you know what they saw? They saw a letter from OnlyFans saying that, due to the fighting, we won't be able to send you any funds from OnlyFans because the Swift code is banned. And because you're living in Russia, all those banks that use Swift code in Russia, which is most of them, are also banned. So all those funds that we have these Western Simps are sending money to these 304s in Russia can no longer do it because the Swift code is blocked. So now you got all of these, OnlyFans model crying. I can't believe it. This dead Putin. We're unable to get funds because they put sanctions on us. So pretty much what they've done is, when blocking the Swift code for everybody in Russia, would your baby just be quiet? Because they put these sanctions in Russia, that means all these simps from Western America, South America can no longer send money to all of these OnlyFans models, because now they can no longer trick because they ain't getting money. They can no longer get money, so this is what's going on with them, with that block on the Swift code. So not only is regular transaction being blocked in Russia, it's also stopping us simps. I'm looking at you, O'Shea Du Jackson. All of us simps can no longer trick on OnlyFans with Russian models. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but what Kevin Samuels says: when winter comes and OnlyFans shuts down, Subway will be hiring. So that's what's going on right now. OnlyFans is being shut down for Russia. So winter has arrived for all the Russian models. So I don't know what's going to happen now. But this Swift code is hurting everybody. Legitimate business and illegitimate business. So I don't know. These ladies are going to have to go for the street.
She belongs to the street.
That's what's going to happen. They're all going to have to go back to the street. Do it the old-fashioned way. But because this is crazy. Yet another reason for people to hate Vladimir Putin. Yet another reason. He's stopping us from tricking on these 304s in Russia because now these Swift codes are being banned, and all these 304s got their notice this morning that they ain't getting no money from OnlyFans because y'all all are blocked, so y'all can't do anything. So ain't nothing we can do about it. So, oh man, so Vladimir Putin.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
But anyways, so I don't want to be out here just saying stuff. Let me show you something I'm going to share my screen so y'all can see what I'm talking about. What the OnlyFans saw this morning, that they were no longer being able to get tricks from around the world. Winter came for these hoes right away, these 304s. So barefaced cheat, Russian fans, OnlyFans, models buried from account after site hit by sanctions because of Putin. Another reason to hate Vladimir Putin. We no longer can trick on these, these snow bunnies. That smooth cat, as the lead attorney would say. We can no longer trick on these smooth cat no longer. So, some of us, be tricking. I'm not saying with me, I'm saying some of y'all out there with these snow bunnies. I'm not just saying me, but some of y'all be out there, So Russian fan Models have become the latest group to be hit by international sanctions amid reports that they have been barred from their accounts. All of them just woke up this morning, money disappeared. Boop! Just disappeared just like that. So they were upset. They were getting thousands of dollars from all these tricks. These three. Oh, this lady looking nice. This OnlyFans model doesn't look too bad. What's her name? Who's this lady right here? Ooh, Alana Evans. Well, she doesn't have a stage name, but it seems to me that OnlyFans has been inundated and they've created their own little union. I don't know. Maybe they may find different ways to go around this Swift code sanction. Who knows? Maybe they might have Cash App or something. They may have to open some American accounts, use some ITIN numbers. For us foreigners that want to do business in America, we don't have social security numbers, but we have something called an ITIN number. So the government in America will give you a social security number for immigrants. So maybe this is what they may have to do. They may have to apply for the ITIN numbers, or if you're making that much money, if you're making 10, 20,000, you might as well do an LLC. So what they could do is open up an LLC in Las Vegas. So Nevada, open up in Nevada, and get yourself an EIN number. This is not legal advice. I'm just saying what I've done in the past. I'm not a citizen of America, but as a citizen of Canada, this is what I had to do to conduct business in America. They could do that too. They could open up an EIN number with the IRS, or they could do an ITIN number if you want to do a personal name. I have both, because I have business in personals and I have also business in residential. So I have two types of business going on in America. I'm not a citizen of America. I'm a citizen of Canada. So this is how I conduct business in America. So this is what these OnlyFans could do also, if they're allowed to, is create EIN numbers and then reopen a new account on OnlyFans under that ITIN number and put their identification in. That's what they could do to get around this SWIFT code that they got this block in Russia. That's what I would do if I was, like Alana Evans right here, this nice snow bunny right here with the blonde hair, she makes me want to pull out some dollars right now. This is what I would do. I would try and open up an account like that to work around. There's always a way to work around it if you really need to. Or you can even get out of Russia if you want to. Just get out of Russia, because maybe they might have the IP even blocked. This is just the first step. The SWIFT code is the first step. They're going to do other things. So the best thing to do, my girl Alana Evans, is just to get out of Russia right now. If OnlyFans is what you want to do and you want to be out here tricking online, this is what you could do. So this is what they're saying right now with OnlyFans. So they're saying, we were not terminating or suspending any creator account based on the creator's location. Okay, so they haven't done that yet with the IP. We are doing everything we can to support our community. So far, what they've done is they've frozen their accounts. So they haven't sent any money. The money is still in the account. They just can't withdraw, which is pretty much mean you ain't got the money. People telling me that they're going to pay me when they get their tax refund. It means the same thing. So if it's frozen, you can't get access to it. So it means you ain't got no money. So right now, OnlyFans, they're confused. What they're doing right now is just putting everything on hold. Hopefully these sanctions will go away. Maybe it might even get worse. They might even block the IPs. That's even worse now. Now you have to get out of Russia if you want to out here continue this OnlyFans business. So after experiencing financial restriction, we have been able to restore some activity for creators in all countries. Their account will have full functionalities as we continue to have payment methods to support them. So they're trying to find different ways of payment methods. That's the way I would have done it with the EIN number and the ITIN number. So they're finding different ways to get around this SWIFT code ban. That's what they're trying to do. So we are disheartened. This is the OnlyFans spokesman. He said, we are disheartened by the recent tragic event in Ukraine. As global businesses, OnlyFans stand by our creators and understand that they are not responsible for these heinous acts. Another reason to hate Vladimir Putin. Yesterday, I talked about how, people black people were trying to get out of Ukraine, and they were letting the black people getting out of Ukraine. They only let the white women and their children let out, but the black people had to stay behind. You see, they had the preferential treatment of getting the white people out first, and the black people were still stranded. Mostly African Nigerians were still stranded. That's the yesterday video. So that was one reason that Have Vladimir Putin, because of this indirect, refugees running away and causing them to be stranded in Ukraine. Another reason to hate Vladimir Putin. Come on now. He's starting a war that doesn't need to be started. So we are humans. We really wish for peaceful sky under Ukraine and want to help as much as we can. Well, it's honorable. But blocking bank accounts of peaceful Russian people, blocking working pages and freezing income won't help Ukraine. I think I said that wrong. Let me say that with a Russian accent. But blocking bank accounts of peaceful Russian people, blocking working pages and freezing won't help Ukraine. There you go. That's my best Russian in the that's how I would say it in my Russian accent. Nothing will compare with war and explosion near your home. Oh man, but this is crazy, guys. What do y'all think, man? This is a lot of blocking going on, man. Because of the Swift code ban, it's pretty much put Russia in its own little island where they can't trade. I think at least 30 countries have joined in that Swift code banning. So it's put Russia in a very small island with very few people to trade with. And a lot of people who are not with the Swift code are looking at Russia and looking at them doing all these heinous acts for a war that has no merit. They haven't created enough propaganda to win our hearts. At least with America, when they're ready to go to war, they create a lot of propaganda for us to win their hearts. So we're all like, oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Those terrorists, yeah, they bomb, that country, and we're going to that other country because there's more terrorists in that other country. They went from Afghanistan to Iraq to Iran. That's how you create propaganda. You're attacking Afghanistan, and all of a sudden you end up in Iraq. See, the Russians didn't make enough propaganda to win our hearts for this invasion in Ukraine. They just woke up one day and chose violence and said, we're going to go and rush them. With no warning, just said, we're going to rush them. Gave them 1 week warning, we're going to rush them. They didn't give us enough propaganda. So that's why all of this, they're not giving us a good reason why they're invading them, like a sovereign country, a country that colony mentality, that's 1950. They got rid of that colony mentality. So all of this going on. But anyways, guys, what do y'all think, man? I would hate to see this lady no longer twerking on OnlyFans. Come on now, Vladimir Putin. Look at these ladies. You want to take the money and the food out of their mouth. You want to stop us, beta males out here. Thanks to him, we gotta be all sad. We're gonna spend this money on now. Now we gotta go find some other ladies to go and spend this money on. I don't know, man. This is crazy, but I'm gonna stop sharing this. This is a sad day for Ukrainians and Russian Onlyfans model. Anyways, guys, what do y'all think? Make sure you like, share, subscribe, leave your comments down below. This is William, and that's all I gotta do with this video.
I'm a